Hi everyone! Today we're going to be looking at my CC essentials for building a record store in The Sims 4, and these are all items that I feel like make a record store build feel more complete, especially because we are lacking so many items like this in terms of record displays, CD displays, all that kind of stuff. So first I'm going to show you the lot that I built using these items, and then I'll go more in depth into all of the specific custom content, and this lot is also going to be up for download on the gallery, along with all of the CC that will be linked below. This lot is called Oasis Records and Bubble Tea, and I made this when I was working on rebuilding all of the lots in Oasis Springs, and I got pretty far into it, so maybe one day I'll go through and put all of those lots up for download, but this is actually a lot that I showed off in a mod showcase, and a bunch of people commented that they wanted to download the lot, so I did make a few changes to the lot as I downloaded some new CC and took out some of the CC that I found to be like not essential at all, just because that's more of a hassle for people to download, and I'm actually so proud of the final result. The downstairs for this lot is the record and CD store, and they also have clothes and thrift store items because this lot is technically classified as a thrift store bubble tea lot. And I just really love the decor in here. I would love to hang out somewhere like this in real life, and it's just giving Life is Strange true colors, as a lot of these items are actually Life is Strange conversions, so it makes sense. And upstairs, this is the party space and performance area. We have a stage with drums, guitar, and a mic, and there's also a DJ booth and a dance floor. There's also a keg up here because that just feels fitting to me, and I'm so happy with all of the decor up here, and I think it's just a really cute spot for your Sims to dance and just vibe out. Next door is the bubble tea store, and this is a record store CC essentials video, so I'm not going to go as in-depth into this part of the build or the CC, but there's overall less custom content in here anyway, so I will still briefly show you the custom content and link the items for anyone who wants to download this lot in full. But if you're only interested in the record store part and those items, you could just switch out the bubble tea items in here for in-game items if you aren't as interested in that. I love this lot overall though, and next we're going to get into the specific custom content that I used. This set is what I would say is the most essential heart and soul of making a record CD store, and these are the Life is Strange conversions made by Softerhaze, and they look so good in game, and a lot of the CDs and records come in different variants so that you can make your record store look nice and lively. And one of my favorite parts is this back here. You can fill these up with records, and then this you can make a different like genre label for each of the sections. So you can say hip-hop, country, punk records, etc. Personally, I don't know if I would want to make a record store without using this set, just because these items look so perfect to me. All of these items are made by a winged llama, and all of them except for this plant are part of the Nostalgia Living set, and if you've never heard of that set before, this video might change your life, at least your Sims life, because these items are some of the best. I use these items constantly. They are just so cozy, and it's in the name. They're nostalgic. They feel like childhood home to a T. And this fiddly fig over here is part of a winged llama's boho living CC pack, and that pack is also amazing and comes with so many good plants. I highly recommend. I know that at least for the Nostalgia Living items, you'll need to download the whole set because they all share textures, And so if you don't have some of the other items, some of the textures will get messed up, but I promise the whole set is amazing and you will probably want all of these items in your game. The wall paneling and the ceiling fan also come from the Nostalgia Living Pack, and this textured ceiling is also from awingedllama, and all of these are just so perfect for this kind of build too. These items come from Harrie's Octave set, and I think that they are beautiful and just the perfect items to kind of place around your record store build wherever there just needs to be more clutter or more record items. These items were made by myshunosun, and it's part of their Simmify music nook set. And what's really cool is that you can actually custom place these into this like dresser item. And I also really love this electric guitar. I think it is beautiful. This drum kit is made by Cepzid, and I have already talked about this multiple times on my channel, so I'm not gonna go into it, but y'all know I'm obsessed with this. Both of these wall items are from Life is Strange. The one on the left is made by Ivka Sims, and the one on the right is made by Bananahut. I really love how messy and grungy these items look. I think they are perfect for a record store, and I also love to use these in like my rebellious teens bedroom. This graffiti pack is made by artesim, and there's a bunch of different swatches on all of these different variants, and they are all so good. It feels so good to have like new graffiti in the game because I honestly put graffiti all over a lot of my builds, so I just use this all the time. These posters were made by Littlecakes, and they are so cute to have in your record store windows because I feel like that's the kind of thing that would be there in real life. I think they're perfect, and there are just so many good swatches. This graffiti is part of rvsn's Art Attack graffiti decals, and the mural on the right is actually part of their School is Cool set, and I think all of these really add a lot of character to the build, and I'm obsessed. This awning and also these lights both come from rvsn, again, their rvsn set, and that set is so cool. Like, I love building campers with it, but I also think that the awning is perfect for the exterior of commercial or community builds. These wall records were made by Makoto, and they are just absolutely everything I need for this build. I placed them literally everywhere on the front of my building and all over all of the walls. I just love these. This is a sign that I use for a lot of my community builds, and it's from Felixandre. It's just part of their Paris set. All of these items are from around The Sims 4. I just have the bikes placed outside, and the bathroom items and the mop bucket are both in the bubble tea store. So they're definitely not essential, but I think they are all super cute decor. And the bikes are not functional, so they will just stay put outside. The CC windows and doors from this build are all from Harrie's Coastal collection, and I use these doors and windows from this set in basically every CC build that I do because they all come in such good colors, and there's so many sizes that it's so versatile, and I'm obsessed. Again, with this set, you will need to download the whole like part 1 of the set that has all of the windows and doors because they all share textures, and so if you're missing some of the items, the textures will look weird on the items that you do have in your game. This carpet is part of sixamcc's hotel bedroom set, and I use this on the downstairs of the record store, and I also use this in a lot of my builds because I just think it looks so good. These are all extra decor clutter pieces that I used in the build. These are definitely non-essential, but they are super cute if any of you are interested in downloading them. I'll have the info on the screen for where you can get them, but yeah, definitely not essential, but super cute. These are the items that I use in the bubble tea store. The table and chairs are from Harrie's Spoons collection, and the booth seating and this menu are from Pierre Sim's cold brew coffee set. I'm obsessed with this booth seating, not gonna lie. I use it in so many of my community builds. Sometimes I even use it in residential builds just because I think it is beautiful. Those are all of my CC essentials for building a record store, and if any of you are interested in downloading this lot, it is on the gallery for you at SimGraze. Just make sure you tick the includes custom content button on the gallery for it to show up. And of course, all of the CC will be linked for you down below. Thank you all so much for the support on my videos lately, and I just love you all, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.